Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I bring you my January favorites, beauty favorites, hair care favorites, of course, makeup. These are all products that I reached for over and over again, that I was just always continuously applying to my face or my hair or my skin, whatever. So I am excited to share with you what I've been using. I want to share products because I don't like to gatekeep, and I want to share all the goodies with you guys. So if you're interested in that, grab your cafecito and let me share with you my January beauty favorites. You guys know that I like to put you on the newest collection from Dossier, so I quickly want to share some of their new release scents, newer release scents that I got my hands on during the month of January, and of course these became my favorites. I am constantly in rotation with my perfumes. As I was going through the website trying to figure out what I wanted to order, I knew that I wanted some summer scents slash spring scents since it's really around the corner. So I picked up Slice of Heaven. This is the Icons collection. So this is going to be a Dossier original. So the top notes are peach, pink pepper, pear, and blackcurrant. I love pink pepper. It's so like spicy, but in such a good and feminine way. The middle notes are caramel, jasmine, and orange blossom, okay? And then the base notes are vanilla, coffee, musk, white woods, and patchouli. It is in ambery Gourmand family scent. So again, if you are vanilla and Gourmand girly, this is going to be the scent for you. I love this one. This is surprisingly really good because I have gone through multiple Tom Ford scents and I do not like any of them. They're either too leathery, they're too woody, they're too spicy. They're just not really like my choice of scent. But I ordered the Tom Ford Vanilla Sex Inspired Perfume. This is called Gourmand's Vanilla. And oh my gosh, so at the beginning it is a little bit strong, but as the notes settle into your skin, it really does just elevate the scent. The body chemistry between my scent and this scent is chef's kiss. The top notes on this is almond, ginger, and milky accord. The middle notes are coconut, lang, jasmine, and orange flower. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, caramel, and tonka bean. This has a 20% concentration, so this is going to last forever. I know some people say that Dossier doesn't really last on them, but with these, they do have a stronger scent. So if you love Tom Ford but you want to save the money, then definitely try this one. Gourmand Vanilla, again, a dupe for Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. Or if you want something just unique and special to you, then try Slice of Heaven from Dossier, which is a Dossier original. Both of these will be linked in the description box down below. Check them out, and shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Let's move on. I want to share with you my lip combo that I have been loving. It's in rotation with other lip combos, but right now this is like my new go-to. Also, let me know if you guys want an updated go-to nude lip combos. I have done several videos in the past and you guys seem to love them. I love creating lip combos and just testing out new products, but today I am wearing Exo Cosmetics. So I'm wearing her lip liner in the shade 90s Baby, which is just a nice deep brown. It is the perfect lip liner to any nude lipstick. Then I paired it with the shade Date Night, which is a little bit more mauve-y, but it just goes so well with this lipstick because it is more of a deep mauve. So I added that, and then to the center of my lips I added Dream Girl. Now Dream Girl is going to be a little more nude with a little bit of a cool tone, if you guys can see that. So a little cool tone. I just added it to the center of my lips, and then I topped it off with the Exo Cosmetics Gloss in bffr. So BFN for real. That's what I think it stands for. I'm not sure. I love her lip gloss formula. It's very shiny, not goopy, not sticky, nothing like that, and they wear so nicely. Another one of my favorites from her lipstick collection is called Yvette XO, and this is just your traditional nude. Very pretty. I feel like this color looks so good on so many people. So I just wanted to share my lip combo that I'm wearing at the moment, but also just shout out her brand because honestly she deserves everything. I'm sure this is no surprise to you guys because I literally cannot shut my mouth when it comes to this. The Milani Conceal Perfect Blur Out Skin Tints. Oh my gosh, these have taken over my life. If you know me, you know that I love full coverage. If you've been watching me, I love full coverage. And these don't exactly give me full coverage, but they make my skin look so pretty, so blurred out, so soft. And I'm like, who needs full coverage when you have this? So if you are looking for something lightweight during the summer, I highly recommend this. I have at least 3 videos by now using this product. I will have them linked throughout the video or throughout my video just right here. You guys can watch them and see for yourself how beautiful it looks. I go in between 2 shades, 11 and 12, and it makes my perfect shade. So been loving that. And then in combination with that, the Milani Conceal and Perfect primer. This is something that I didn't think I was going to love, but oh my gosh, this has definitely just given me the skin that I long for. It is whipped, it is moussey, it has this really nice like putty consistency. When you apply it to the skin, it's soft to the touch, and it doesn't burn my skin, which is the best thing. It doesn't pill. It's just like a cloud, literally so good. I love this for every day underneath makeup, obviously, or alone. It also makes your skin look so pretty. Speaking of primer, the new Maybelline Grippy serum has also been my go-to. It is lightweight. It does feel exactly like a serum, but it has that beautiful sticky finish that we all love. This is just going to grip your makeup and make it last forever. It claims that it's up to 24 hours. I don't know. The eyeliners that I'm wearing, oh my gosh, these are literally so cute. They are from Matamorphosis BF. I am using Ruby. This is the Ruby palette, and they killed it with this collection. Okay, so they're water activated eyeliners, and they come in these cute little like stripes, so you can use whatever colors you want. You can mix them if you wanted to. It also comes with this gorgeous one, but I'm wearing this one right here, this little stripe one on my eyes, and it is so pretty. I'm telling you, I'm in my eyeliner wing liner era, and I love it. I just feel like it really complements my eyes. Also, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this look similar to what I'm wearing, I will have it up here. This is like my signature look. But anytime I reach out for these, oh my gosh, they're so good. All you have to do is take a little setting spray, spray this, and then take your liquid brush, an eyeliner brush, and then apply it. They are a little tricky to work with. You do have to get them a little more wet than other eyeliners, but once you apply them, they do not go anywhere. They stay on your eyes, and this color is beautiful. It's like a deep burgundy brown, gorgeous. And then she also has some other fun shades. This one is called Emerald, so if you want a pop of eyeliner for the upcoming spring and summer, you can definitely do that. This one is called Amethyst, and it's like the prettiest purples, pinks, and whites. And then this one is called Moonstone, and this one has more of a grungy feel to it with some metallics in there. So fun little eyeliners if you are wanting to try some. These are it. I'm not sure if I've spoken about this before, but I have been trying to like change up my brow routine a little bit. I feel like for a while I was doing them a little too thick, I was doing them a little too droopy, and they were making my eyes look weird. So I've been trying to like change up how I do them, and I think I have found a shape that works for me. But more importantly, I have found a pencil that is so amazing. You guys know I love my NYX little pen. It's a thing in the past, okay? This is the iMethod, girl. The like ink literally says borro because I use it so much. It is the iMethod liquid brow ink pen. So what I love about this is that it's dual sided. So this is your regular side, right? Which you can use to like create little hair strokes. Those are a little thick, but you know what I mean. And then on the other side, it comes with this. So this is shaped like a little fork. And this just literally allows the precision to draw the thinnest, most realistic hair. Like, do you guys see that? Right there. Oh my gosh, it is so easy to use. I do my brows in about 5 minutes, if that, and I am out the door. I use this every single day, and I am obsessed. I will link it because I bought it from Amazon, but you can also buy it on the TikTok shop. For my bronzer, Rare Beauty, this one has been my go-to. This is in the shade Sienna. I know the hype was all around, everywhere, every day, and for a good reason. I really personally like a liquid bronzer. It's like the perfect shade. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now, and it's so pretty. It's so easy to use. It's buildable. It blends very easy, and it's rare beauty. Like, they cannot go wrong with their products. For my concealer, I really wanted to give Morphe a shout out because, again, I feel like they really are making a comeback. So this is the new Wake Up Artist Under Eye Correcting Concealer in the shade Peach 02. Again, the packaging, totally obsessed. I love such a cute minimalistic packaging, and this is gorgeous. I love this. I've been using it. I love the formula. I haven't been using the concealer as much because I do find that the shade is just a little too light for my personal liking, so I need to get a different one. But the formula overall is great. If you are wanting to try something new, these are really good and they're pretty affordable. The last two foundations that I want to give a quick little shout out is the Revolution Skin Silk Radiant Satin Serum Foundation. It's actually the foundation that I'm wearing on my skin right now. This is gorgeous, you guys. If you're looking for something a little more liquidy, that's going to give you a satin finish. It's going to make your skin look absolutely blurred, affordable. This is it. Unfortunately, I still think that their foundation colors are not all there, but it's an improvement. So if you can find your shade, I really like these because they're just, the formula is so beautiful. Let's move on to the hair care category because boy, do I have a lot to share. So I've been talking to you guys about me going through like a hair care journey. Like, I really want the healthiest, strongest, thickest, longest hair in 2025. So I'm really trying to grow it out. And I feel like my hair has gotten pretty long, but I recently did some major changes. One, I am taking the Mary Ruth vitamins. I will insert it here. I'm too lazy to go downstairs and get it. But oh my goodness, if you are suffering from hair loss, shedding, all of the above, give Mary Ruth a try. Like, I, for the longest time, wanted it and I just kept putting it off. And this year I was like, you know what? This is the year where I'm really going to take care of my hair. I ordered 2 bottles off of the TikTok shop and I have seen a drastic change in my hair in the last probably month. I think I've been taking it. I will insert a picture here. This is a before I started taking the vitamins. This is how much hair I was losing. And that was only counting the hair fallouts that I was experiencing while washing my hair. That wasn't even counting after I got out of the shower and I brushed my hair. I still lost more. And then throughout the days before I washed my hair again, I was still losing hair. And this is the after. This is the amount of shedding that I see now, which is insane. And I, not even exaggerating, you guys, throughout the days, because sometimes I will take 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6 days to wash my hair, and I see very minimal hair loss, and I'm just amazed. So taking hair vitamins definitely has been helping me. I highly recommend them. But I've also started hair oiling. So Vanilla Swirl on TikTok put me on this, so shout out to her. This is what I've been using on my scalp. This is heaven in a bottle, literally, like the perfume, heaven in a bottle. I use this maybe once or twice a week. It really depends how lazy I am. If I'm only going to wash my hair once a week, then I will only do it once a week. But if I need to wash it twice, then I do it every single time. I put this in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then I put it on all over my hair. I massage my scalp for about 5 minutes using one of those little like scrubby massages, and then I put on a cap. So I have this cap that I bought years ago, and it has some sort of like beads inside it. You can put it in the microwave and it keeps your hair hot. So I do that and I leave it for about a minimum of 2 hours, but if the longer you can keep it on, the better. I don't recommend doing it overnight. I did it and I didn't even think it through, and it stained my pillow. So now I need to get a new pillowcase. Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. But it did stain my pillows, and it's oil, so I don't think it's going to come out. But anyways, so let me tell you what I have in here. So I use jojoba oil. Now, this one is closest to what we produce in our hair. It's closest to the hair sebum that we produce. So this is going to be extremely nourishing and hydrating to your scalp, your skin, your nails. So you can apply it really all over your body. But what I do is I will do 1 ounce of this, and it does have the ounces. So I do 1 ounce of jojoba oil. Then I go in with pumpkin seed oil. Now this one contains several vitamins that help promote healthy hair. It gives shine to your hair, and then it also nourishes the hair. Then I recently came across this after doing some research. This is the Botana oil, 100% pure. It promotes hair thickness, hair loss, and thinning hair solution, nourishes scalp and hair for men and women. This is from Honduras. And I mean, I haven't tried this on its own, but I do mix it with everything else. And this is supposed to be just really potent botana oil that helps, again, promotes hair growth. And I think in combination with all of this, like, I truly have seen such a drastic change. And then the last oil that I put in here is a mix of rosemary and mint oil. So this, I actually found it at my local TJ Maxx, and I made sure that I read the ingredients, and all of the rosemary and mint are at the very top, which means that it's very strong. It's not diluted, if that makes sense. This just came in super handy, but you can buy rosemary and mint alone. It's just, it gets a little pricey. So if you can find these, I would definitely suggest to buy them. These are only $5.99. And again, I found it at my local TJ Maxx. So that's everything that I add. The last thing that I had to mention is my current obsession, which is my shampoo, conditioner, hair mask, and all of that stuff. I've been watching Abby Young, and she literally got me sprinting to the drugstore. So apparently we're all going back into the drugstore shampoo trend again, and the one that I decided to go for was the Dove Bond Strength Damage Therapy shampoo and conditioner. So these both work in harmony to bring your hair back from dull, dry, breakage, all of the above. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know exactly what this shampoo has in it and why it's so good for your hair, but all I have to say is that it has been working wonders for me, and I've been obsessed. So I go in with my shampoo and then conditioner. I do have to say that when you are doing hair oiling, I personally highly recommend for you to wash your hair with a clarifying shampoo. Otherwise, your hair can get greasy. And then after I wash it, condition it, I personally finish my hair care with a mask, and this is also from Dove, the 10-in-1 Serum Mask Intensive Repair Mask. This makes my hair extremely shiny. It smells amazing, and it doesn't weigh it down, which is such a plus. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys can smell it. It's hard to see, but I have definitely made a good dent on this, and it's nice and thick, so yeah, I love that. Okay, the last product that I wanted to share with you guys is the Dove Bond Shield Protect 10-in-1 Serum. This just literally completes everything. So I'm going to show you guys. I just take one little pump and run it through my hair. It is such a lightweight oil, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know what Dove did. I had never tried any Dove hair care products, but immediately this brings my hair to life. And it's, again, it's just, the smell for me is where it's at. It's where it's at. It smells so good. It's lightweight. It doesn't make my hair feel greasy. It doesn't make my hair feel heavy or anything like that. And I'm obsessed, and I've been telling my sisters and everybody that can hear me, I've been telling them about it. So this strengthens, boosts shine, color vibrancy, moisture lock, heat protection, reduces split ends, renews balance, reduces frizz, detangles, and smooths. Yeah, all of that for around maybe like $8 or something like that. I've just been obsessed with this whole hair care line, y'all. Like, if you are willing to like spend a few bucks on Dove, I really recommend them, because I've just seen a huge transformation in my hair, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Bald who? Because I'm not her anymore, okay? Anyways, guys, that is it. These are products that I've been loving so much, and I wanted to share them with you guys because I want you to feel beautiful, I want you to look beautiful, and I want you to feel your best. So I hope you guys try these out. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.